Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Common and Chev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Common and Chef here with Rip Camelucci amidst our Tower of Minis, part of our Ultimate Autographs bundle. You buy in that bundle brick, you get a free mini. It's the same price for buying a one single in the 21, a double in the 21, a single and double in the vault, and a single and double in the practice squad. But you also get a free mini. By the way, that vault, Rashee Rice, Josh Allen, 2 epic headliners with 6 boxes left. Plenty of the reason to get in, Rip. I cannot wait for this big show. The triple threat is loaded. 12 boxes left, 8 headliners left. We're getting close on getting the specialty 21 done. Got 4 headliners, 3 flexes in the final 11 boxes. Should be an awesome show. Cannot wait to get started, Rip. How you doing this awesome Wednesday afternoon?
Doing great. It's going to be a wet Wednesday up in here. You know why? Because our customers are going to be making a splash
Let's
in the
go!
break room, baby. Woo!
Now we got the chat here, Lions fan. Afternoon, Common and Rip. What's up, Derek? Afternoon, y'all, says Ashley. Good to see y'all. Good to see you as well, Ash. Let's get the party started. 2 virtual dice. Looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. Let's see here. We got 3 and a 1. That won't do. 3 and a 2. That won't do. What do you think, Rip? 1 and a 1. That won't do.
Give me 23.
I'm going to go 12 because it's been nothing but low ones. 6. It is still low, but good enough. Lions fan had 9 for the dice roll. It is 6 on our dice roll here on a Wednesday afternoon in the UA live break room. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see where we're chasing for the noon show here. All right, here we go. Chase item. We will be chasing. This will be close, Rick.
Oh, boy.
Looks like it's going to stay on the jerseys. Jerseys are the chase we will spend for our noon show. We have a vault double to kickstart things. Probably the best break in the room. That or the 21 or the triple threat. I mean, it's kind of hard to pick the best break. They're all really good. But
Take
those
your
3
choice.
in particular are fantastic. So vault double coming up. Looking for that Josh Allen, that Rashee Rice. 2 of the best players in that epic game this last Sunday between the Chiefs and Bills. Drop me 2 box numbers. So very nice. Carol Daly, Walter McCauley, Timothy Aslow, Shane Carr, Timothy Aslow, Louis Albin, Lenny Chistikov and James Ricks. Congrats, Lions fan. Get in those breaks right now. Get some more flexes. Get some Lions like Megatron, Calvin Johnson, David Montgomery in the practice squad. Lions hits to be had for days. Wheel, says Ozzy. Sorry for yelling. No apologies needed, my man. Lenny Chistikov. Lenny, what's your squad, brother? I've not met Lenny yet. I've not had the pleasure yet. Let us know your football team and how you heard about it, the Ultimate Autographs Live Break Room. So we'll go ahead and go to the picker wheel here because we are down to only 5 boxes left after we do that box 11 from Lenny Chistikov. You know what? Yelling is actually appropriate in the break room because of how good this stuff is, Rip. It's actually appropriate to yell. How you doing? How you doing this morning, by the way?
I'm doing great.
Thank you.
Excellent.
I like it. I like the energy, Rip. Steel Curtain fan says Lenny. Well, Lenny, you got to get in that 21 break, my man. There's a Troy Polamalu speed flex and a triple threat. There's a Jerome Bettis speed flex. My 2 favorite Steelers of all time, both in the break room right now. Come and get them, Mr. Lenny. So 4, 7, 9. We got ourselves 12 and 13 here. Good luck, guys. We got ourselves, what box, Rip? What box is it going to be? We got number 4, looks like. 4. So 4 coming off the board. It'll be 4 and 11, which leaves 7, 9, 12, and 13 are left in this series. So only 4 boxes left. I mean, Rip, that's 1 more double and 2 more singles, and we're done with this series. Just like that. Got a brand new series to follow, guys. Let's get this vault closed up this noon hour. What do you guys say?
I say so.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. We'll start with 4, and we got 11 to follow. I'll keep the randomizer up. Get you guys set up for your divisions. Good luck, folks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Caro down to James. Let's have some fun. Good to have Caro back in the break room. Big time Packer fan has resurfaced here the last couple days. Shout out to Caro doing damage on a daily basis. She does here in the break room. So 6 times. We got Shane Carr, I believe, a guy that purchased a bundle earlier this morning. I saw, Rip. Is that right?
Shane Carr, that's right.
Shane O'Mac. Timothy, you slow. Nothing slow about Timothy. He's actually fast getting these early spots in the series. NFC South. Lenny Chistikov. I love that name. Lenny Chistikov. Our new guy here, the Steeler fan. Walter McCauley, NFC West. Louis Alben. Don't call him Albin. I made that mistake multiple times. Alben. We got Carol Daly, AFC South. Timothy is slow in the JA-17 spot. AFC East in the Rashi Rice Speed Flex spot. It is James Ricks in the house. Good luck, ladies and gents. We'll get started with number 4, Bobby Orr. Now, what do we got here? First of 2 boxes in our double box break. By the way, counting secondary headliners, it's a 4 in 6 chance at a headliner entering this box. 4 and 6 is pretty good odds. Not as good as 4 and 5, though. We now have an 80% chance at a headliner because here's the Romo Cop, Bill Romanowski on the Raiders authentic. Former Pro Bowl linebacker, I believe a 4-time Super Bowl champion with the Niners, with the Broncos, great on the Raiders as well. One of the dirtiest players in football history. ESPN Sports Century, at the turn of the century, I believe in 2000, put together a list of the dirtiest players that ever played the game of football. This gentleman, number 4 on it. Bottom of the pile, Rip. He was grabbing things you should not be grabbing. I'll say that. But hey, it was effective. Effective for Romanowski.
Yeah,
also a movie star. You're a big movie buff.
That's right.
Romo Cop. He's in The Longest Yard. Mm-hmm. Nice job, James. James Ricks. So that means the Rashi Rice or the Josh Allen is definitely left here, guys, in the next break, because only one of them could come out in the next box. Allen, says Fozzie Ozzy. Hey, you might be Beetlejuice in here, Foz. you might be Beetlejuicing here in the break room.
Don't
Bill Romanowski.
Please don't Beetlejuice on me.
Did you watch that last week? You said you would.
Never got to it.
Oh, Rip!
Yeah.
Boo!
Life, man.
Life comes at you fast. So I did not get to watch it this season either. I did watch it last year. The Beetlejuice, the classic. All right. Next box coming up. Next box coming up here, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. Is it time for Rashee Rice? Is it time for Josh Allen? Maybe it's a Keyshawn Judkins, a Warren Moon. There's a lot of really good options in this epic series. I do feel a cloth bag, though, which we know what that might mean. We are definitely on the right track.
Wow.
How about Rashee Rice on the Chiefs custom speed flex? Number 4, the number 1 receiver for the Chiefs. That beautiful honeycomb pattern, the red, the white, with the Super Bowl champion inscription. The Chiefs, simply put, do not beat the Niners in that Super Bowl without Rashee Rice. Made all the big plays in the late drives. Number 1 receiver in Kansas City. That offense, since he came back, has been buzzing.
Back.
Awesome hit. James Ricks, 1 spot, 2 wins, a custom speed flex, a Bill Romanowski authentic. These two combined, looking at north of $1,500. You find the right Chief and Raider fan, could be $2,000 in value combined. And James got it for how much? $200, roughly 10 times his value, give or take, Rip. That is how it's done, James Ricks. That is effing sexy, says Ashley. Nice double up, says Lions fan. Very nice. Nice, says Joshua. Nice indeed. So Lions fan hasn't watched it either. James in here taking dubs, though.
Nice.
Very nice.
Nice.
Are you in the chat, James? Because if so, congratulations, my man. Now, that is a very nice Rashee Rice. All right, so 4 boxes left. We have a 75% chance at a headliner, Rip. There's a Josh Allen. There's a Keyshawn Judkins secondary. And there's a Warren Moon in the final 4 boxes. But next, we got a practice squad.
That's right.
We're talking about practice, not the game. We're talking about practice. The practice that I died for this game. We're talking about practice, Rip. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Practice squad, single number 7. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We got Todd Meyer, Carol Daly, Timothy Aslow, Shane Carr, Dalton Dean, James Reed, and Dennis Rivers. Thank you, love it. There we go. That's got to be James Ricks, JD. What's the squad, James? Favorite football team, basketball team, baseball team? Holler at us.
Talk to us.
We've had ripped Niners and Raiders litter Jerry Rice before, so that has been in the break room before. I imagine we'll be in again. We get a lot of Jerry Rice, the greatest receiver of all time, because we only got the best players in our break room.
Best of the best.
The K-Rip Show. K-Rip.
K-Rip.
What's up, K-Rip?
Okay, Rip.
It's like Kmart, but K-Rip. By the way, Rip, I gotta say, man, that is a snazzy shirt.
Thank
you look dapper today.
Thank you.
I like the color, the red, the green. Rip looks nice today.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I need to buy this for my Weird Al costume, and then, it's just entered itself into the regular rotation.
Right. Now we got 15 from James Reed. From Jacksonville, love the Chargers. Big Phillip Rivers fan. Now, Phillip Rivers has a pretty rare autograph. Does not sign often. We get him in the break room once in a while. But we do get a lot of Damian Tomlinson in this break room. We got a lot of Justin Herbert, Keenan Allen. Those are Chargers you can expect to see in our break room. And James says 24, my bad. So let's see. 15 is not on the ticker. 24 is. We'll go with 24. The Jack Bauer number.
Wow.
So let's go. Doc, good afternoon, says Ashley. Brian Mascarenas, James Ricks just won the helmet, and Brian's already looking to trade for it. That's how good the stuff is in this break room, right?
Gimme.
I want it, Ma. I want it.
Bro. I got you.
That's right. The Chiefs red. It's a good color. Red is probably my second favorite color behind blue. So if you wore a really nice blue shirt, I'd probably make the same comment, Rip. I'm a red and blue type of guy. So Fozzie Ozzy's got an LT and a Jerry Rice for trade, by the way. There we go. Timothy's got a pretty good collection here early in his break room career. Pretty snazzy collection, I would say, for our guy, Timothy Yaslow. All right, he's a Bucks and a Patriot guy, Timothy. He must like that Tom Brady fellow, I have to guess, right?
Oh, man, a little bit of a crossover there.
Right?
Yeah. Nice Venn diagram.
Dennis Rivers, by the way, I know he's probably talking about the LT Chargers because we're talking to a Charger fan, but when he said LT, I thought to myself, are we talking Tomlinson? Are we talking Lawrence Taylor? Because we got both in this break room. Lawrence Taylor, by the way, for an example, Rip, this is going to shock you. Ready for this? Lawrence Taylor was an and more hitter than triple threat. Not even a secondary headliner in that series. That's how good that triple threat is. The greatest defensive player of all time just hanging out. We got Shane Carr in the NFC North, Carroll Daly NFC South, James Reed NFC East, Dennis Rivers NFC West, Timothy Yaslow AFC North, James Reed AFC South, Todd Meyer AFC East, and Dalton Dean AFC West here. All right, what do we got? What do we got?
What do we got?
Let's see some heats.
Yeah.
Let's see some heat. Oh, I thought for a second it was my guy, Joe.
What?
But this is something that we have never seen in my 4.5 years in the break room.
Never?
I have seen this player in the room multiple times,
Okay.
but never on this football team.
Oh.
So
Break room first.
break room first. We got former Pro Bowl quarterback, Super Bowl champion quarterback. It's Brad Johnson on the Washington jersey.
Nice.
I've seen Brad Johnson on Tampa. I've even seen Brad Johnson in Minnesota. I've never seen Brad Johnson in the break room on Washington. B-Rad is rad. Beckett QR code. James Reed, hold the phone. Oh, James Ricks that won the last break.
Yes.
But if your name is James,
Good day for James.
get in the break room, James. Who's named James out there? Because it's been nothing but James so far
Reach
in the
out
break
to every
room.
James in your life.
Oh my God.
It's the James gang, huh?
The James gang here. So let me put it out there. I know that's the last name, but LeBron James is awfully rich. He's got a James name. LeBron, get in the break room. You got some cash to spend.
Do it.
He's resting right now, got an injury, Rip, a little bit of extra time. Come on, LeBron. Get in these breaks right now, LeBron James. I know you're good for it.
My
you
man.
got that cash flow.
Come on.
LeBron could buy out, a bunch of series if he wanted to.
If he wanted to.
Right? Brad Johnson. I know Michael Jordan's not in the break room, and LeBron always wants to beat Michael. Get in the breaks, LeBron. That's one way you can beat Michael, right?
Undefeated against Michael in here.
Right.
If you were to do that.
Right? Fozzie's a Lions fan, Bucks and Pats, but like my 90s and 2000s players. Well, you know what? If you're a Lions fan and a Pats fan and you like 2000s players, Fozzie, there's only one place to go, brother. That 21 break. There's a Rob Gronkowski speed flex, one of the best tight ends of all time. Speaking of 2000s legends, Julio Jones on a speed flex, Calvin Johnson on an authentic, and Troy Polamalu on a speed flex. So if I'm Fozzie Ozzy, I'm playing 21 in this break room, right?
Ozzy.
Now let's go. Oh, he's in it already. There we go. I'm about to go 3 for 3 with out of bounds, he says. Well, keep it going then. If it's the lucky series, my man, keep it going. No doubt about that. Keep the heat going while you can in this break room. So, Rip, we are 3 to go in that 21 double, 4 to go in that practice squad double, and 4 to go in the, actually 3 to go in the 21 single, 4 to go in the 21 double. So we're making moves on that break page, guys. Keep those orders rolling. Let's have some fun on a Wednesday afternoon. What do you say? What do you guys say?
I say yes.
I see you loading up some helmets over there. Can I see that again, Rip?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm looking at the middle third helmet, and I am liking what I see.
Oh yeah.
I am liking what I see.
This one also amuses me because of, the team and the style.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
It amuses me.
Sure.
'Cause it's like,
Sure.
I don't know what I expected.
Sure. So let's get those orders cooking. We're going to get that 21 done. We're going to get that vault closed up. Let's see the league MVP, Josh Allen. Josh Allen is trying to do something that has been done only once in the last 25 years. You know what that is, Rip?
What is it?
Win back-to-back MVPs, I believe. I think it's been done once.
Okay.
Let me confirm that stat. I know Rodgers did it. I know we had Favre in the 90s. Back-to-back NFL MVPs ever. It has happened. It has happened. Jim Brown in 57-58. I stand corrected. Peyton Manning did it too. The third guy to do it. So Jim Brown in 57-58.
Good company.
Joe Montana 89-90. Brett Favre 95-97, 3 in a row. Peyton Manning 03 and 04, and 08 and 09, and Rodgers 2020, 2021. So Manning and Rodgers, only guys in the last 25 years to win back-to-back MVPs. Josh Allen with 4 boxes left in the vault. $1,400 retail value for a Josh Allen Authentic. The betting favorite to win his second straight MVP, JA17.
Good for him.
That's not bad. Mahomes was the favorite till this weekend. He dipped all the way to number 3. Josh's boy, Drake May, is now number 2 on the MVP betting odds. So there you go. Let's do a rundown, Rep. What do you say?
Sounds about right.
You want to do a rundown?
I want to run it down.
All right, let's do it. And we'll get started with the bundle break. So how the heck does this bundle work? So keep in mind, guys, you are basically getting a free mini. By the way, this graphic looks awesome.
It's incredible.
Shout out to Mike or Nicolette, whoever made it, but this looks absolutely incredible. Shout out to our wonderful, wonderful marketing team. So basically, you're going to get in this bundle 1 vault single, 1 vault double spot, a practice squad single, a practice squad double, a 21 single, and a 21 double. It is $792 is the cost, Rip. That is the exact same cost of what it would cost you to buy all those spots individually. But here's the catch for you guys. It's actually not a catch. It's a catch for us. We lose money on this break because we got a free sign mini. So you pay the $792 and you're guaranteed a free sign mini. Whoever buys the first bundle gets first pick of the litter. We have a Ray Lewis, a Michael Irvin, a Jameson Williams, a Sean Alexander, and a David Montgomery. Now, $792, Rip. A Speed Flex, for example, Rob Gronkowski, Julio Jones, Troy Polamalu, those items are worth more than $792. Josh Allen Authentic is worth more than $792. So you win those Speed Flexes in 21, you actually basically win a Speed Flex for less than it's worth, and you get a free sign mini in addition. And you actually get 2 chances to win in 21, 2 chances to win in the vault, and 2 chances to win in the practice squad. This bundle, by the way, is running out because once the vault series closes, the bundle will be no more. So it might be your last chance to get a bundle.
Yeah, I think actually it would sell out whenever the first of the
vaults goes.
Right. So either that next vault double is your last chance to get in, or if we burn through 2 vault singles before that double.
Yes.
So
better hurry up.
Time is a ticket.
I know Fozzie Ozzy likes this bundle.
Yeah.
So take advantage while you still can in this awesome series. Multi-sport. This is one I strongly recommend. We have an 8 in 12 chance at a headliner in the triple threat. 7 in 12 at a photo headliner with that secondary Andrew Jones. We have the greatest Cowboy of all time. The only Cowboy MVP, a must-have for any Cowboy fan, Emmitt Smith, NFL's all-time leading rusher. Get that while you still can for as little as $58.
How much?
58 in the triple threat. You kidding me?
Son of a gun.
$58 for Emmitt Smith Authentic. That is outrageous. $58 for a Jerome Bettis Speed Flex.
Bus a bus.
8th all-time in rushing yards. Rip, Riddell.com. You guys go to Riddell.com right now. Look it up. A Speed Flex on Riddell.com is currently selling for $750.
What? You might as well. Hold on. That's an awfully close price point to something I saw earlier today.
$792.
Hold on. It's just a clip.
A Jerome Bettis signature is worth considerably more than $42. I'll tell you that.
Yes.
And also the beautiful 36 inscription, that beautiful autograph. That is sick right there for Jerome Bettis, 8th all-time in rushing yards. By the way, Rip, if you look at the double box break, you get in the Steelers spot, You can also get the Dodgers spot. You can get the World Series hero, the MLB All-Star, the game-winning home run in Game 7, Will Smith on a licensed jersey. So for $116 in that triple threat double, you can walk away with Jerome Bettis and Will Smith on that licensed jersey. Another one of the heroes of the baseball playoffs, raising in autograph value, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., one of the best postseasons in baseball history. We got that awesome bat for Vladdy.
Going up and up and up and up.
We got one for you. We have one thing in common, Rip. We're huge Dwayne Wade fans. I don't know if you know this about me. Dwayne Wade is one of my top 5 or 6 all-time favorite players.
I love to hear that.
I love D. Wade. I loved him so much.
Yeah.
He was so good as a player.
Yes, he was.
Brought so much energy.
You're going to make me cry.
I always felt, too, D. Wade, one of the best game managers in sports history. The guy that knew when to pass, knew when to shoot, knew when to get himself going, knew when to get his teammates going. For me, prior to injuries, I think a prime D. Wade is a top 10 player of all time.
My man just saw the game. He had the vision.
He was incredible. So probably ends up just outside the top 10 for me because of all the injuries, but that's how talented he is, D. Wade. Speaking of top 10 players, Magic Johnson on that beautiful Laker basketball, the greatest point guard of all time, the Magic Man, him or Steph Curry, and a little different players, different eras, but Magic is in that discussion. By the way, Magic Johnson, a part owner of the Dodgers.
Yep.
So with the Dodgers World Series win, counting his rings as a player, as a coach, as a GM, as a part owner, because he also won with the LAFC soccer team.
Sure.
I think he might have won with one of the WNBA teams
The
as well.
Sparks, maybe?
Do you know how many championships Magic Johnson has now?
Oh, jeez. Counting all that?
All his championships as a player, owner, all of the above.
How many?
18!
That's wild.
18 championships for the Magic Man, Magic Johnson. I got a Nikola Jokic jersey, the 3-time MVP. I love that jersey, the best player in the world in basketball. Then Andrew Jones, 8 and 12 chance at a headliner in that awesome series. So we have in the jerseys, which I know we have a guy, Vince, in the chat saying he needs that Lawrence Taylor jersey. Well, good news, Vince. The greatest defensive player of all time, Lawrence Taylor, still in the jersey series. So is T. Higgins, the guy the Bears could not stop this last weekend, over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. We got the fastest player in football history, Tyreek Hill. Got another giant for there, Vince. Phil Simms, a Super Bowl MVP quarterback, secondary headliner, Frank Gore, 5 and 11 chance at a headliner in the jerseys. That 21 break, by the way, we're down to just 11 boxes left in the 21 Rip Camelucci. We got 3 speed flexes and 4 authentic headliners total. Rob Gronkowski speed flex. We're talking about arguably the greatest tight end of all time, Rob Gronkowski. His autograph value, believe it or not, is actually going up and up with every day because this guy is in just about every single commercial. I kid you not, Rip. I cannot turn on my television and not see Rob Gronkowski. I actually go home and I play a challenge. Can I sit down and watch TV for 30 minutes straight and not see Rob Gronkowski?
And not have this guy in my face? You can't.
You can't do it.
It's impossible.
Can't do
Science has proved it impossible.
Love that beautiful Gronk flex, worth over $1,000 in that 21 series. Julio Jones speed flex, the greatest Falcon of all time. I love that red. Look at that helmet. The red and black. That looks clean right there, Rip. Also clean that Megatron, Calvin Johnson with that blue ink. To this day, 1,964 receiving yards. Still the most ever. We talk about the passing era. We talk about the 17th game. Nobody's touched this record. Calvin Johnson, a must-have on that lion lid. We got a new fan in the break room, new customer, a Steeler fan. Troy Polamalu, head and shoulders above almost every safety ever. Beautiful, beautiful speed flex on Polamalu. We got a secondary headliner, CJ2K, one of 9 2,000-yard rushers. I mentioned earlier that Tyreek Hill was the fastest player ever. I'm going to have to take it back. Chris Johnson is also very fast.
He'd like a word.
We got some speedsters in the break room. 5 and 11 chance at a headliner in that 21. Practice squad. We are down to just 7 boxes left in the practice squad. 7 boxes left, Rip. In those 7 boxes, we got 4 headliners. We have one of the best, probably the best backfield in football. You take Montgomery and you take Gibbs together, tough to beat Sonic and Knuckles. That Montgomery Speed Flex can be yours for as little as $51 in that practice squad.
51.
I mean, we're looking at close to roughly, give or take, about 20 times the value on a Montgomery Speed Flex if you win that for $51. Now, we have something new in the break room. We have middies in the break room. It's a mini and a Speed Flex, the in-between. It's like you have young Rip, who's 10 years old. You have old Rip, who's 80. We got 40-year-old Rip on that Sean Alexander mini. How do you like that, Rip?
Man, wow. When you put it like that.
Right? Beautiful, beautiful midi on one of the best running backs to this day, the second most rushing touchdowns ever in a single season, Sean Alexander. We have more running backs here. Might as well call this the running back break. And we got a Keyshawn Judkins, national champ at Ohio State, one of the terrific rookies this season. Then we got Jamal Charles, the speedster, NFL record holder for yards per carry. Jamal Charles, 4 headliners in 7 boxes in the practice squad. Vault is pretty clean. That is a midi. The Sean Alexander is a midi. Was it pulled? Not that I know of.
Not to my knowledge.
Yeah, that should still be there. That is a midi right there, Sean Alexander. That is very, very nice. Not a speed flex. That should be a midi. It says it right there, by the way. My advice to the customers, too, guys, never, ever, ever don't look at the listing. You click the listing. It's clearly listed exactly what it is. Obviously, Rip and I have been talking about this for the last week. The Alexander is a midi, not a speed flex, and a midi. Because you got to read, because looks can be deceiving in life, Jeff. You gotta learn that. You got to be a reader, Jeff. Got to be a reader. That is a midi, and we have identified it as such for about a week running on this program. We don't deceive anybody. We're nothing but honest here in the break room. That's the way we do at UA. We have the vault break, 4 boxes left, 3 headliners left. And we got a Josh Allen Authentic, the league MVP. Now, Josh Allen right now, Rip, on Fanatics.com, retail value $1,400 on his Authentic. That is almost double what it was a couple years ago.
Jeez, a whiz.
If it's $1,400 now, what's it going to be in 3 years, in 4 years?
What's it gonna
It'll
be?
be over $2,000 for one of the best quarterbacks I've ever seen, Josh Allen. We got a Keyshawn Judkins. We got a mooning coming up. Warren Moon as a secondary headliner. It is a 75% chance at a headliner in that vault break. So get your spots, guys. We have the personals as well because we have ourselves the jersey personal. We have the authentic helmet personals. $644.99. You buy that mystery box, you get a guaranteed authentic helmet. Could be a speed flex like Josh Allen, Jerry Rice, which are worth more than $644.99 if you get one of those speed flexes. We have the college reps. 4 of these left, and we got 4 headliners. We got a secondary headliner, your boy Rip, Javon Curse, Florida Gator legend.
Go Gators.
And we have 3 photoed headliners, Warren Moon on Washington, LaShawn McCoy, that Pitt Panther helmet is super clean, and of course, that iconic Tim Brown. Very, very nice for sure. So keep it going, guys, in those replica helmets. We have the authentic helmets, replica mini and jersey headliner package, $1934.99. That is the cost. You get a mini, a jersey, a rep, and authentic, 4 headliner names just like that. So 1 to go in the jersey break now, 3 to go in that practice squad, 3 to go in that 21. We are knocking on some break room doors, Rip. And I was thinking to myself, that bundle might go when the vault goes, but we get the practice squad done first, the 21 done first, things could change. I got a question for you, sir.
Talk to me.
We have a lot of good options on that break page. What do you got your eyes on right now? Give me a couple items you got your eyes on, Rip Camelucci.
Oh, man.
You all right?
Gotta do a little throat clearing for this one. I'm looking at a couple Steelers right here. Steel City, 3 Rivers, 2 Speed Flexes.
Okay.
The Troy Polamalu in the 21. Go ahead and get yourself maybe an extra $50, maybe an extra $250 in store credit. And then the Bettis, the bus on the Speed Flex, the bus on the bus of helmets, as it were. Those are the 2 I'm looking at. Again, 3 Rivers, 2 Steelers, 2 Legends, Hall of Famers, Depoy Troy down there. Come on, man. And again, double up that Bettis with Will Smith on that licensed jersey.
No kidding.
Why not?
By the way, real quick, Rip, while you're at it, because you mentioned this, I did not mention this. Just to clarify, guys, in that 21 series, after a box is open, the host will be randomly dealt 2 cards, followed by the item winner being dealt 2 cards. If the item winner has a value closer to 21, then the gift card will be issued. The gift card amount depends on the item you win. Replica helmets get a chance for 150. Authentic helmets get 100. And Speedflex helmets get 50. Now, if the item winner gets 21, it's automatically 250, Rip Camelucci. Last night's show, a customer got a 21, 250 gift
Mamma
card.
mia.
And unlike at a casino where, say, you get 17, the dealer gets 17, we called it a push in the casino. In this break room, the customers always win. In the break room, you guys get the push. So in the event of a push, then the item winner will receive the gift card. If our host wins the hand, then no gift card will be issued.
I'll be the first to say, we are no casino.
No, we are a lot more fair, a lot more fun, at least in my opinion. We have a jersey break coming up, is that right? What do we got? I think it just sold out.
Okay.
I know we're right there on that practice squad double and that 21 single. Knock, knock, knocking on those doors. So having an absolute blast here in the UA live break room. No doubt about that, guys. It has been nothing but fun here in our break room. So get those spots. 31 of you guys watching. It's a jam-packed house here, ready for an awesome, awesome noon show, Rip, right?
That's right.
Already off to a good start. We pulled a Brad Johnson jersey, a Rashi Rice flex. We pulled a Bill Romanowski. And we are buzzing in the break room. Buzz. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I was going to be Buzz Lightyear for Halloween, but then I was Grandma Thiesman instead. But that was one of my Halloween options. Turns out that Josh was Buzz, actually. Josh Scott was Buzz. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in the chat. I know Rip is double-checking, crossing T's, dotting I's, making sure that jersey list is right. But if you are in that jersey break, jersey single, this would be number 16 already. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Let's jersey. You know what, Rip? I know you gave your rundown of what you want to see, and I, for the record, could not agree more with everything you said. But I know you didn't say this, and it makes sense why you didn't say it, because you're a Dolphin fan. This guy caused you much heartache in your time. I want to see that Rob Gronkowski personally. That Patriot helmet is super clean. Rob Gronkowski, in my opinion, the second most popular Patriot of all time.
Behind who?
Behind a certain guy named Tom Brady.
I guess.
I did recently gain more respect for Brady yesterday, actually, Rip. I don't know if you saw the headlines.
No.
But he cloned his dog. His dog that passed away, cloned it with the new dog. And I was like...
gave you more respect for him.
Yes. Interesting.
Interesting.
I don't know. I love doggos. I want to clone my dog.
Yeah, I love dogs too, but there's more. There's new dogs. We're not making less new dogs.
I want to clone Messi. That's my guy. We got 8 for Vincent Williams.
You know it's not going to be the same dog.
I know.
It's not going to have the same experiences. And
I want it to, though, Rip.
Tendencies.
I want it to,
Watch
Rip.
the rehearsal season 2. It'll explain the whole thing.
All right. Mr. Anti-Cloner here. I want to clone the Speed Flexes. That's how good these helmets are.
Well, that we can do.
That we do in the break room. We'll go 6 times, guys, for our spots. Good luck for Out of Bounds jersey number 16. Out of Bounds. I need that. Frank Gore says, Bangham. We got a Frank Gore as a secondary headliner. I got some news for Bangham there. Frank Gore is in almost every single series we run. Now, in the jerseys, he's a secondary headliner. But a series like the 21, the vault, the practice squad, he might be the and more section, Rip Camelucci.
Now, do you know why our Travius here, Bangham, is going for that Frank Gore?
Let me guess. He's a Miami Hurricane fan. Throw up that U, baby. Throw up that U. So not because of the Niners, because of Miami.
That's right.
I like that. We got a lot of Hurricanes in the break room. Got a Michael Irvin, part of that giveaway in the bundle. We got a lot of Ray Lewis in the break room. Got a lot of Ed Reed in the break room. We got a lot of Miami legends in this break room. All about the U, baby. We had, earlier this week, we actually had a AMP Miami helmet signed by Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, and Ed Reed.
Don't I know it?
And there was a fourth one, too. And why am I blanking on the fourth one? It was really cool. Irvin, Lewis, Reed, but there's one more.
Sapp.
Warren Sapp, that's what it was. Another break room regular, Warren Sapp. So 6 times on the dice roll. We got Dennis Rivers in the NFC North. Dennis had a very interesting pull last night.
Oh, yeah?
Do you know what Dennis won last night, Rip?
No.
Allegedly, it was a good hit. Allegedly. We had a Chauncey Billups Pistons jersey.
Hey!
Triple threat and more section.
Why is his name so in the front of my mind?
He's
right
in the
now?
news
I can't
for
understand.
alleged conduct.
He's
He has allegedly some good sunglasses. He's, you know,
04 Pistons.
he likes putting some money down allegedly on stuff.
Mr. Big Shot.
Yeah. That's the only reason why he's in the news.
Oh,
Because
and
of
the
his
other
great
stuff.
career. So Dennis Rivers has the NFC North. Well, I like this name. Artravius Neal.
That's right.
Artravius Neal.
That's Bangham right there.
Vincent Williams, NFC East. Mr. Neal, NFC West. By the way, Vincent's got that Lawrence Taylor spot. That's what he wants, right? Vincent, AFC North as well. James Ricks, AFC South. He's already won tonight. Ashley Roberson. She wants a Tyreek Hill. You got the spot, Ash. The AFC East, and Rip's in the house. Dolphin fan. Only makes sense, right? And Robert Boulay in the AFC West spot. Oh, man. Now, Vincent Williams, I'm guessing, is a Giants fan who wants Lawrence Taylor. Unless he likes UNC. Maybe he likes great defensive players. But if Vincent is a Giants fan, this would be the consolation prize of all consolation prizes. It's not the Lawrence Taylor. It is, however, a Super Bowl MVP, a Pro Bowl quarterback, a Super Bowl winner with the Giants, Phil Simms on the Giants jersey. With that Beckett QR code, beautiful, beautiful jersey, Vincent, Phil Simms. There we go. Hey, take your shot there, one proud fan. We are definitely here every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6. I got the best memorabilia in the break room business. Take your shot here at Ultimate Autographs. Nice job, Vincent, with the Phil Simms.
Well done.
He has to be a Giants fan, right? He wants the Lawrence Taylor.
Unless you're just a fan of the defensive greats, you're trying to accumulate all the dem.
Well, in that case, you would be in that 21 with that Trout.
Right.
So just saying, let's go, says Vincent. We got the fire emoji from Dennis. Yes, indeed. Plenty of fire here with the Phil Simms jersey. All right, we'll get that one written down, and we'll keep it rolling. I know that 21 is very close, Rip.
Yes,
the practice squad is very close. So let's get those done here. We got the Walter Peyton number watching. 34 of our wonderful customers, guys. Thank you so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys make this break room absolutely special. So Dennis says, if that's on the trade block, let me know. I'm a big-time Giants fan. I think he's a Giants fan too, Dennis. I know he was wanting the Lawrence Taylor jersey, so might be the wrong break, apparently, right? Which, by the way, what makes this break room so special, Rip, is we have a really good trade community with our customers. With that said, though, if you really like something, sometimes people don't want to trade them. I don't blame it either, right? I don't blame them. So if you like something in the break room, get your spots, win it yourself, and don't rely on a trade, right?
That's right.
You want to get what's yours, get in the breaks.
And in the meantime, you just made another friend, another
right.
Giants fan friend.
He's a Giants fan for life. He's one of those guys that had a Jackson Dart Halloween costume, Vincent. He went as Jackson Dart for Halloween, just like Eli Manning's son went as Jackson Dart. How about that?
How about that?
So let's see what we got next. Let's see what we'll be knocking out next here in the UA Live break room. We sold something out. A 21 single just sold out.
All
Rick.
right.
21 single just sold out. That's what I'm talking about, says Dennis. Good hit, Vince, right? Now, winning your favorite team in the break room, that is what I call special. It's special to win your favorite team in this break room. Nothing like it. You see, just like Eli's son, I told you. How did I know what Vincent was for Halloween, Rip? How did I know? How did I know? So 21 single number 8. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Now, when we first did this 21 series a couple weeks ago, Rip, I was absolutely on fire, demolishing the customers in the 21 games. Last night, they took me good.
Oh, no.
I believe we did. I think we did like 5 21 hands, and I won like one of them.
Yikes.
So the customers were taking our money.
Well, good for them. Bad for us, but good for them. More importantly, and above all, good for them.
Karen, what's up, Karen Workman? Good to have you in the break room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. I'll give you the 411, Karen. Here's the live break page link. Karen asking, first time seeing, what are you guys doing? How do you buy? How much more details? So what we are is, as you see on behind us here, hold on one second. Behind us right here, Ultimate Autographs, the premier memorabilia company for autographed football helmets, jerseys, and more. Everything we offer is autographed. Everything we offer is authenticated. You have a 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you buy. We run 8 spot divisional breaks at random. For example, you would be randomized as division. If you get the NFC North, a Bear, Packer, Lion, or Viking comes out, you win that item. If one of those items does not come out, you would lose. It says it right here. It's a live drawing, a spot and a break, not a guaranteed item. We have this video on the top right-hand corner, which I recommend watching. Explains everything we do. I also have the rules and guidelines page as well. You can read more, but honestly, Rip, the best way to learn, Karen, is by watching. We have a break coming up right now, and you'll see exactly how it's done. Once the break is full, Rip, the host will ask the chat to drop a box number. So 21 single number 8, drop me a box number. I asked already. We got T. Mayberry dropping a box number 10. Just to clarify, T. Mayberry, are you in this break? Is that Carol, Josh, John, Timothy, Shane, Amanda, or Josh? You can only call it a box number if you are in the break. And I'm pretty sure that's not Josh's username or Timothy's. So let me know if you're in the break. You can only call out numbers if you are physically in the break.
Or, well, virtually in the break. But
yes. And 10's not available anyway.
Correct.
It's not on our ticker. Numbers are scrolling at the bottom right here. It tells us what box numbers are available. For example, the jersey series out of 30. If someone calls out box 8, we do box 8 labeled out of 30. You're okay. That's all right. Hey, it makes sense. You're new here. You're learning things. No hard feelings. Just making sure we know the rules of the land. By the way, Rip.
yeah.
The reason why we have that rule, when I first started working here, we didn't have that rule.
Oh,
And it was all out chaos
Yeah.
for 2 reasons.
Oh my gosh.
First off, people were calling box numbers as soon as the break filled. They were calling box numbers before the break filled.
Lunacy.
They were trying to reserve box numbers.
No.
And we're like trying to figure out
No.
what series was that? What box was
Absolutely
that?
not.
Secondly, we had this other issue in the past. People that were not in the breaks were calling box numbers, and bad filler hits were coming out, and people in the break were furious. So we do it for your own good.
Yeah.
We don't want you guys getting mad at each other. Box numbers only by people in the break. Like the Batman, Joshua with 24. We do have 24, Josh. 24 coming off the ticker for the 21 here. The Wild Wild West, no doubt about it. Yeah, so when I got the break room manager role, I was like, we got to change a lot of things here. And we changed them. Ultimate Autographs has always been the best. It's always been awesome. But as we do things, as time passes by, we definitely look for improvements as we go, right? Karen's team is the Broncos. There we go. Got a lot of Broncos. Trout Davis, Bo Nix in our break room. A lot of Broncos for sure. So 24 for Josh. And we'll go ahead and get these guys queued up 6 times here. Carol Daly, Joshua Bateman, John Nervase, Timothy Slow, Shane Carr, Amanda Keel, and Joshua Bateman. We also get a lot of John Elway in the break room as well. A lot of Broncos are featured here at UA. Try being a Browns fan. I'm sorry. We get Jim Brown, though, in the break room. And we get Myles Garrett in the break room as well. In fact, a little birdie told me Myles Garrett will be in the break room very soon, Rip Camalucci. Just a little birdie told me that for sure.
Like a Finch?
Right? Been great since the beginning, says Bo FD's right there. Y'all have done me right for my experience. I have my own Speedflex on the way for me right now. There we go. Yeah, it's a fun experience here at UA. Appreciate you saying that. We try to make this the best experience possible for the best customers possible. No doubt about that. So Joshua Bateman has the NFC North. Amanda Keel, the NFC South. Amanda's been on fire in the break room of late.
Indeed.
She has been cooking. We got Shane Carr, the NFC East. Carol Daly, NFC West. Shane Carr, AFC North. Timothy Yaslow, AFC South. Joshua Bateman, Bills fan in the AFC East. Could also be the Gronk spot. And John Nervase in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. 21 single number 8. Such a fun series here with some bonus store credit going out. 1 spot to go on that practice squad double rip. That'll leave us with 5 boxes in the practice squad. I'm going to make a goal rip.
Sure. That's important.
We have 7 left in the practice squad, 4 left in the vault, 12 left in the triple threat, and 10 left in the 21, and 10 left in the jerseys. We have 5 series right now with 12 boxes or less left. Now, I would love to get all 5 series done in this show and the 3 p.m. show. The goal is to get 3 series closed out before we're done at 3 p.m. Get these guys 3 brand new series. Got to get 3 series closed out, Rip. Otherwise, I'm going to be mad.
Oh,
you don't want to see me mad? Yeah, I'll be like the Hulk. I'll go green and big, and, it's dangerous. Dangerous. Also dangerous, the fire inside these boxes.
Hot fire.
21 coming up. I mentioned we have 5 headliners left in the final 11 boxes. Make it 5 headliners left in 10 boxes.
Woo.
Amanda's still on fire.
Hey.
Chuba Hubbard on the Carolina Panther autograph full-size replica. Carolina Panthers, Rip, right now, are 5-4 and playing the New Orleans Saints. If they win this weekend, which they likely will, Carolina will be 6-4.
Get out of town.
That is crazy. Chuba Hubbard, part of that, backfield with Rico Dotto, a very, very solid backfield. Another win for Amanda, Chuba Hubbard. Now, this one is a full-size replica, so Amanda gets a chance at $150 in store credit or $250, Rip, if she gets 21.
It could happen.
So, Godspeed, Rip, if Common does get angry, right? Yeah, I'm not going to blame myself. I'm not going to blame the customers. If we don't get 3 series sold out by the end of the 3 p.m. show, Rip, I'm blaming you. I'm coming after you, buddy.
Fair. That's fair.
I'm coming after you. I'm just messing. Nice job, Amanda, on the Chuba Hubbard. That is very nice indeed. So let's see if Amanda's going to win or if I'm going to win on the 21 here. So we go first. Amanda goes second. So it's the opposite of ladies first. It's gentlemen first, apparently. Opposites stay here in the break room. Hey, the rule is for both. Whether it's a female or male, we always go first. So let's see here, Rip. We got 6 and a 3.
Okay.
9. Amanda's in good shape here. Looking for 150. Amanda, 16. 16 for Miss Amanda. 16. She gets $150 in store credit.
Very nice.
I know we've been keeping track of those, right? In the live break sheet, Rip?
I have.
Thank you, my man. $150 store credit, Miss Amanda. More money to get in the breaks. More money, less problems, Rip Camelucci.
I've heard that before.
Congrats, Amanda. So we are 1 to go in that practice squad double. 1 lone spot to go. 5 to go in that multi-sport double. 4 to go in that 21 double, which, by the way, one of the more common misconceptions in the break room, Rip, is whenever we pull an item that's not a headliner, people often don't want to play the next break. It should be the opposite.
Yeah.
We see a non-headliner, the headliner ratios just got better.
More in your favor.
Right? So let's get that next 21 done with those speed flexes, Gronk, Julio Jones, Troy Polamalu, and that Megatron Authentic still lurking. So, yeah, we got some great stuff, guys, here in the break room. Imagine getting in that practice squad double for $102. You snag yourself a David Montgomery Speed Flex. You snag a Sean Alexander MIDI. That would be very clean. We got a bundle order yet? Or is that coming in?
Oh, no, that's just the
We're just
draft.
double checking it?
That's just the draft.
All righty. So, by the way, that bundle, guys, it gets you 1 spot in a vault single and double, 1 spot in a practice squad single and double, 1 spot in a 21 single and double, $7.92, the same price you pay for all those breaks, but you get a free signed mini in addition. That bundle is going off the site here very soon. The practice squad goes, the vault goes. Actually, we get within like 3 boxes in either, and that's going off the site. So it could be a last call and a last chance for the bundle here today. So, and we're sold out, Rip. You said 1 spot left. Never mind.
Never mind.
Never you mind, guys. As you will see on the page, practice squad double is sold out. The 2 best, for us, the 2 best words in the break room, sold out.
Sold out.
Practice squad double number 9. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. 2 box numbers. Feels like it's been pretty much nonstop breaking this noon show, Rip.
Yeah, we got on a good groove. Is what
Absolutely.
We got on.
Emperor's Groove. Fozzie Ozzy.
Loves the wheel.
I have a new nickname for Fozzie Ozzy. I'm going to call him Mr. Wheel. Mr. Wheel, because he is always wheeling and dealing here in the break room. Now, Fozzie, if you want the wheel for the second box as well, go ahead and say wheel times 2, because this is a double box in the practice squad. Need that wheel times 2. You know what's great about this break room, Rip?
What is great about this break room
Is
comment.
that we can always get along even if we have differences. Because I'm the opposite of Fozzie Ozzy. I despise the wheel. I like when customers call out the box numbers. People call out numbers their kids were in sports, their wife's birthday, their kid's birthday, their dog's birthday. I love when customers call their numbers, but that's just me. Now, that's just me. Everyone's got their own thing. I personally like the box number mojo side. So the Batman wants 4. 4 we do have in the practice squad. Then I'm going to spin the wheel for the other numbers. Mr. Wheel is fine with 1 wheel. There we go. Mr. Wheel. And everyone's got their own juju in the break room, by the way. I advise you guys to do whatever works for you. Some folks are box number people. Some are wheel people. Some people are folks that buy in double breaks, which is my recommendation. Some buy in single breaks. Whatever works for you, you do you, guys. So let me spin this wheel now for our second box. We got 4, and we got number, what's it going to be, Rip? I am number 1. 1. Is that a Nelly song?
Yeah.
Shout out to Nelly.
I am number 1.
I saw him at a free concert at Mizzou when I was a student at Mizzou. I think it was my junior year.
Man,
free concert.
I miss free college concerts.
Right?
Real Big Fish, Childish Gambino.
Exactly right. So, great question, Amanda. So the bundle, so just to clarify, Amanda, the bundle is going to get you one spot in that break. It is not going to sell out the break. The bundle would get us one spot in the single, one spot in the double of all the breaks. So we're not breaking them immediately, just to clarify. So it would not sell out the vault technically. So yes, hopefully that answers your question. Because we can't break those unless they say sold out. So for example, if you buy a bundle spot right now, the vault double would go down to 7 spots. The vault single would go down to 6 spots. So it would not sell out those yet. Technically, Rip, if someone buys out the vault double and we buy out the bundle, if it happens at the exact same time, we can always revisit that.
Sure.
From a customer service perspective.
We can cross that bridge when we get there.
Yes. But yes, that makes sense. Thank you, says Amanda. You're very welcome. I wish that the bundle was as simple as we just do that break right away. I wish it was that simple.
That's called buying out a break.
Right. Now, Amanda, though, there is only 4 boxes left in the vault, and now only 5 boxes left in the practice squad.
Right.
So that bundle will be gone here very soon. So if you're thinking about getting in the bundle, I would get in right now because the bundle, in all likelihood, Rip, will not be here during the 3 p.m. show. So I get it now. Rocking the Core 2005 great concert. There we go. Is Bo H? Is that Ryan Andreessen? Shout out to Ryan Andreessen, longtime customer here in the break room.
Oh man, rocking the core is what I call whenever I try and do sit-ups.
That probably does not end well, Rip.
Sit-ups.
Does not end well.
Crunches.
All right, we got Shane Carr in the NFC North, Eric Zaffron in the NFC South, the Batman, Joshua Bateman in the NFC East, Walter McCauley, NFC West, Joshua Bateman, AFC North, Ryan Andreessen, AFC South, Shane Carr, AFC East, Timothy Aslow in the AFC West. Cover 2, practice squad double, number 9 here. 2 boxes coming up. Looking for the Montgomery Flex and the Sean Alexander Midi. Here's a nice little hidden gem in the break room. This is why items like this, Rip, is why I love this job.
Talk to me.
Now, you already know this.
I do.
I'm a huge sports nerd. I love stats. I know you told me, you were intimidated by all that I knew, apparently. I was like, well.
Exactly the way I said it.
Thank you for saying that, Rip. That's very kind of you. Now, when I started this job, I knew a lot about sports. I'm not going to lie that I didn't. But my knowledge since doing this job has gone from like here to all the way to the ceiling. Because you pull these boxes, you learn more about the history of football.
You do.
I did not know the stat, but now it's a real stat. Do you know the stat, Rip? I want to know because we don't see this guy in the room as often as we used to. If I asked you who is number 1 all-time in career interceptions, who would you say?
Oh, boy.
If you're wrong, I'm not going to judge you.
Champ Bailey.
No. Number 1 all-time in career picks, Minnesota Viking legend, Paul Krause.
Oh, Allison's father.
I learned this on the job. Hall of Fame 98 inscription. Paul Krause is so retro, Rip, that he wore goggles back in his day. The retro glasses, goggles look. Hall of Fame 98, Shane Carr with the Paul Krause. Rod Woodson, by the way, 3rd all-time in career picks, Derek. He's 1st all-time in career pick 6s, Rod Woodson. But career picks, Paul Krause in the and more section on that clean Viking jersey for nice. Shane Carr.
Very nice indeed.
You learn so much in the memorabilia industry. Learn so much about so many players. I just love it, man. I love nerding out.
Dude, that is quite literally the point of it all. Physical media collectors, action figure collectors, sports memorabilia collectors, movie memorabilia collectors. We are the archivists. You know, when all of Alexander's libraries burn down, it's going to be us with the jersey collections that can tell the history of football.
I'm just saying, you go to Shane Carr's house and you see this nice jersey and they're like, who's that? And Shane's like, Come on now. Come on, man.
Come on.
Number 1 all-time in career picks.
Or
Paul Krause.
here's what you can do. You don't have to shame him for not knowing. You could be like, oh, come here. Let me tell you a story.
Go to Ultimate Autographs. Is that where you're headed?
Sure.
I'll let you finish. Go ahead.
No, I mean that's all it was. This is the inroad to tell the story about Paul Krause being the all-time interceptions leader, so on and so forth.
I thought you were going to go with, how'd you know that? Ultimate Autographs, that Kamenechev
Of course,
goofball.
it gets there. Yes.
Well, how do I get a jersey like that? How much does it cost me? Go to ultimateautographs.com, get it for as little as $29 in the jerseys.
A lot less than you think.
51 in the practice squad. Those are nice. Carr is not going to shame anyone.
Hey.
He's a lot nicer guy than me, right? I'm just messing. Never shame. Just be nice. What's up, fellas? What's going on? Biscotti in the house. B. Scott. I'm going to call them Biscotti because that's making me hungry, Rip.
You brought it up, not me.
Right? Second box in the double box break. Good luck, guys. I think the photo to headliner ratios are getting so much better.
Yeah, they are.
We have, oh man, with the secondary headliners now, Rip, we got a 4 and 5 chance at a headliner in the practice squad. We got the Dynamo Shane Carr, Dan Hampton, Hall of Fame 2002 inscription on that Bears awesome Rave mini helmet. Part of that best defense ever, 85 Bears, 4-time Pro Bowler, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. Very, very nice on the Dan Hampton.
Very, very nice on the double up.
You can tell that Derek watches the show. I like that one, Derek. Common is hungry, gonna pull a Jack Ham. I like that. Maybe a Duran Cherry, perhaps?
It's coming up on ham season. That's all I'm saying.
It is.
You know, a great alternative to a turkey if y'all don't want all that. Get a nice little spiral honey baked ham. Woo!
Ham is better than turkey, but I do eat turkey on Thanksgiving.
I mean, you got it, man.
But
you got it.
I'll say this, Rip. Again, this is like I said earlier. Spend your money how you spend it. But personally, again, my recommendation, take it with a grain of salt. I would almost never play the single box breaks. Now, if there's, one big name left, maybe, but especially early on in series, Rip, I would only ever play the double box breaks. Because you cannot win 2 items with 1 spot in a single box break. In a double box break, you sure can. If you don't believe me, ask Shane Carr. One of Paul Krause and a Dan Hampton, 2 Hall of Famers, 1 spot, $102, not too shabby, Shane Carr.
Ask him.
Ask him. He knows. He won't shame you. Don't worry. He won't shame you. So very, very nice.
Shame.
So that practice squad now, Rip, has 5 boxes left.
Oh my God.
We have a David Montgomery Speed Flex.
Nuck if you buck.
Nuck if you buck. Nuck. I like that. Nuck if you buck. Knuckles.
Yeah, that's a song.
Okay.
It's like a little trap rap song right there.
Well,
they also used it in the trailer for the Knuckles series, which is pretty good.
Okay, I'll have to take a look. David Montgomery, again, an autograph Speed Flex, retail value $750 before the autograph. You tack out an autograph, you tack out an inscription, we could be looking at $800, $900, $1,000. Get this for $51 with 1 spot in the practice squad single. In fact, Rip, you could actually buy out the practice squad single for about $400 and get yourself more than double the value if you win the Montgomery.
Yeah, and if you don't do that, what are you, a coward?
Right. Sean Alexander still out there on the midi. These brand new middies, the 05 NFL MVP, one of the best running backs ever, Alabama legend, Seahawk legend, Sean Alexander. We got 2 secondary headliners, Keyshawn Judkins, Jamal Charles, 4 and 5 chance at a headliner, guys. That practice squad, I got 3 words for you guys. Run it back. And that's my recommendation in that practice squad.
Run it back, R.I.P., ribs. Oh, now I want ribs.
Baby back, baby back.
Ribs.
Now, the one time where I might play in a single box break, Rip, is this exact case in the vault right now. Because we only have 4 boxes left. There is not technically a double up option that we know of. So you get a Josh Allen helmet for $100 with 1 spot. Pretty good, Rip. Now, I always say too, Fanatics.com is a retail place where you buy helmets. Now, yes, on Facebook Marketplace, on eBay, you can occasionally get these helmets a little bit cheaper, but you do run the risk of fake autographs. You run the risk of
it's sad.
People ripping you off, which is really sad.
It's a shame. We live in a shady world, man.
This is, though, the retail value for a Josh Allen helmet where you're 100% sure it's legit, just like our break room. The Josh Allen helmet in this break room is 100% legit.
With our whole chest.
$1,399.99. So this is almost sold out, by the way.
Say that again?
$1,399.99.
No, thank you.
Not
at that price.
How about $100? Is that okay, Rip?
Now we're talking, my man.
So that is the retail value of Josh Allen. Now, if this Josh Allen Authentic is going for $1,000 on eBay right now, I'll tell you what, guys. This helmet was going for less than $1,000 retail value 2-3 years ago, Rip. This helmet is $1,400 retail value right now. What's it going to be in 3 years, in 4 years?
It's going up and up and up and up.
What if Josh Allen becomes the first Bills quarterback ever to win a Super Bowl?
Priceless.
What if he becomes a 2-time MVP this year?
I'll tell you what. We'll probably, not only will you want to have one of these, we'll probably start seeing some crystallized Josh Allens.
Yes, but you'll see that price rise.
And the price will go up. The price of a crystallized Josh Allen will be
That's what I'm saying. $1,400, you will not find this for sure for $1,400 in 5-6 years anywhere. And you can get it for just $100 in that vault single if you win with one spot in the AFC East. Heck, you buy out the whole vault break, though, in the single. $800, a Josh Allen Authentic Rip, worth more than $800. And it's a 1 in 4 chance the next box in the vault features the league MVP, Josh Allen.
How do I get in?
Right? What do you get with the XP at 175 yesterday? Is that the Signature Club points he's talking about?
Possibly.
What does XP mean?
Well, typically in gaming, it means experience points.
Okay.
So what is the Signature Club, but not your real life Ultimate Autographs experience points? Yeah, dude, those accumulate with every dollar you spend. You get 25 points. And then you're seeing it right here. That's what your Ultimate Autographs journey looks like in the Signature Club. They accrue quickly. You can get free points like crazy. Every now and then we'll do double points. That just drops randomly. You get free points for following us on socials. Literally 10 points just for logging in. The bare minimum, baby.
Perfect timing, by the way.
Hey, look, it's a situational awareness. Huh? I got good field IQ.
Oh, man. Yeah, so the more stuff you get, the more free stuff you get. Think of it as like a sandwich shop, like punch card. Like, for example, you go to the sandwich shop 5 times, 6 times, you get a free sandwich. You buy 5-6 times in the break room, you get free stuff. For example, only 7,500 points, you get a free gift card, for example. So it is free to join. Make sure you join that sick club. Use those rewards. You can also use these for break purchases. You can use these for our t-shirts, our hoodies, all sorts of options to use your points.
Swag.
So take advantage, I will say. I know who's listening to me in this Vault series. I love when they listen to me because someone just got in that Vault single.
It really makes you feel justified, doesn't it?
Yes.
It's like, okay, I do kind of know what I'm talking about.
Right?
It helps offset that imposter syndrome.
B. Scott Jr. went 3 for 3 yesterday. My goodness. What I always say, you don't leave while you're hot. Who is that got in there? Is that Timothy Slow?
Yeah.
He's a vet. He gets it.
He's a grizzled young vet, man.
He gets it. 4 to go now in that vault single. With that Josh Allen still lurking, guys, in that vault break. So, by the way, we haven't seen a lot of Kushan Judkins in the break room. That's a good hit. He's having a great season. Ashton Genty was supposed to be the best rookie running back. Kushan says, hold the phone. Give me a second. I'm out here balling in Cleveland, of all places.
Of all places.
You were personally terrorized by Judkins' rip.
All right, come on, man. Why we got to talk about old stuff?
Was that 3 touchdowns against the Dolphins?
Well, who's counting?
I was. I was counting. So.
Thank you, Dennis. Boy, it It all helps, man.
Right? Hit that like button on the UA channel. Make sure you share as well. Let all your friends know. We have a refer a friend program as well.
We're out here algorithm busting, y'all.
We got a lot of stuff. The $100 gift card for a $1,000 order is actually not happening anymore, Scott. That was a month of October promotion.
LTO.
That is something we might bring back for a day, a week, but that is not currently happening at the moment, Scott.
Shout out to everybody that did take advantage of it while it was still around.
If there's ever a promo, for example, like this bundle, $7.92, and you get yourself a free mini, you got a spot in the vault, single and double, practice squad, single and double, 21 single and double. These promos do not exist all the time. That's what I call, Scott, for us, customer appreciation, but it also leads to us actually giving away our company money. So we can't give it away permanently. So if there's a promo out there, use it because they might be gone the next day, the next week, so on, so forth.
You know what LTO stands for, right?
Yes, lifetime value, right?
LTO.
Well, LTO.
LTO.
I thought LTV.
Nope.
What's
Limited
LTO?
time offer.
Limited time offer. Thank you,
Or
Rip.
limited time only.
Right? Could be either or. The punch card is gone. Yes, the punch card is gone. It is not there anymore. But again, it's something that might come back. So that is something that might come back for sure.
Who knows?
3 to go in that vault single. All right, I'm going to make an executive decision here, Rip.
Okay, executive. Way to flex your executive status on me.
Sorry.
It's all right. You're an executive.
We got checks and balances, though. You can balance me still. Checks and balances
You
here.
just checked me. I'll balance you. It all comes
All
out in
right,
the wash.
so,
let's call the whole thing off.
Once that vault single goes, there will be 3 boxes left in the vault. We put up another single, and we put up another double. We'll be down to 3 left. I'm going to take out speaking of limited time offer, the bundle's gone when that vault single goes.
There you go.
So if you guys want to get that bundle right now, we are taking this off the site when that vault single goes. So last chance to get this bundle and this free break spot mini. When that vault single is gone, so is the bundle. LTO, LaDainian Tomlinson, OMG. When I get my lid delivered, says Ryan Andreessen. That's another way to look at it. LTO, LaDainian Tomlinson, OMG. So I like that. Lawrence Taylor, ouch. That's a good one, Rip.
Yeah.
I like that.
Whose quote is that?
My guy, Joe. Why you got to bring me down when I'm happy, Rip?
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
I'm in a good mood, and Rip's
sorry.
got to bring me down when I'm happy, man.
I wasn't. Well, I think it's something about sitting in this chair because Josh will just start bringing up, Drake May stats and Tom Brady top 10s and all that stuff.
So you're telling me you're taking out your anger on Josh on me. That's called deflection, Rip. That's not healthy.
Hurt people, Common.
Oh, man. The bundle box is last call to get the bundle, Chandler. Once that vault single is gone, so is the bundle box. So the bundle box basically is you get 1 spot in a vault single, 1 spot in a vault double, 1 spot in a practice squad single, 1 spot in a practice squad double, 1 spot in a 21 single, and 1 spot in a 21 double. It is $7.92. It's the same price it would cost to buy these 6 spots in these 6 breaks. However, you get a discount because you get a free signed mini and you pick the mini you want. So Ray Lewis, Michael Irvin, Jameson Williams, Sean Alexander, and David Montgomery.
I mean, how often do you get to just pick the one you want here?
Right?
You gotta have the stars align.
So you get to pick whatever mini you want, Chandler, if you buy that bundle, because we're only 4 boxes left in the vault, 5 boxes left in the practice squad. This bundle is going away because we don't have enough boxes to bundle, Rip. So last chance. By the way, shout out to Chandler, my guy Chandler, big FSU, Florida State fan in the house. We've missed you, Chandler. Are you out in Ireland again, my man? Good to have you back in the break room, Chandler Dunning. Good to have Chandler in the house. So 2 to go in that triple threat, by the way. Mentioned for $116, Rip. You get a Jerome Bettis Speed Flex and a Will Smith licensed jersey.
Let's get jiggy with it.
That'd be nice. So get your spots in that bundle. Also, Rip, let me double check this. This was, I think it was available last night. Where's the Blue Jays spot? Oh, we did pull that Shaq ball last night. So that ruins the Blue Jays magic double up. But there could be more options, guys, in that triple threat. That is coming up. 2 spots to go in that double. 4 to go in that 21 double. We have only 3 to go in that vault single. Chandler's in Florida at the moment. There we go. Floridian Chandler Dunning. Mr. FSU, as they call him. We had a Jared Verse that came out, I believe, I think it was the vault, Rip.
Okay.
In the Anmore section.
Sounds about right.
Jared Verse.
That's a bad dude right there.
Bad dude. We could have a Keon Coleman in the Anmore, perhaps. We could have some Seminoles in the house here. So basically, Chandler, if you want to take advantage of that bundle, I would do it now because the bundle will be off here literally when the next vault closes out. So kind of like a extremely limited time offer for the bundle. Timothy is slow, by the way, who loves the bundle.
He's the poster boy for it.
He's bought the most bundles so far. If you want the bundle, Timothy, I would get it now. Because I'll be honest, I know guys like Timothy and Chandler, they're going to spend $792 in our break room. Today, tomorrow, next couple of days, you guys will spend $792. We know you guys. You're going to. Might as well get something for free for spending that $792, right?
A little something for all your
like a
hard
guarantee for your break room spending here at UA. I guarantee it.
Guarantee.
As Charles Barkley would say, Mr. Chuck. So 2 to go in that triple threat, guys. 12 boxes left, 8 headliners left. It's a 8 and 12 chance at a headliner, 7 and 12 chance at a photo headliner. That includes Emmitt Smith on that Cowboys salute to service. What's more American than a salute to service, Emmitt Smith Cowboy authentic? That's what I call hashtag America Rip.
Salute it.
We got that Jerome Bettis Speed Flex Veterans Day, by the way, next Tuesday.
That's right.
You better believe we'll have a Veterans Day series for you guys. That is in the planning cards. We got that Will Smith licensed jersey, one of the all-time greatest baseball games of all time. Game 7, Will Smith and the Dodgers, game-winning home run for Mr. Smith on that awesome Dodger licensed jersey.
I thought you were going to bring up the 18-inning game that he caught the entirety of.
We caught every inning of the whole World Series.
I mean,
the most innings caught in the history of a World Series by Will Smith.
Let Will Smith rest.
Right? Let the guy rest a little bit. Vlad Jr., the playoff hero on that Blue Jay bat, got that D-Wade basketball, 4-time champion. Magic Johnson on that awesome Lake Show ball, perhaps the GOAT point guard, and Nikola Jokic on that beautiful jersey, 3-time MVP. Chandler, unfortunately for you, Rip, not a Gator fan. He's an FSU Seminole. So he says he's a Gator.
We've done this dance
down on Emmitt
before.
Smith.
We've done this dance before.
I'll give you one, Chandler. You get the Emmitt Smith. He's a Gator. You traded for a Florida State Seminole, Deion Sanders. Emmitt Smith for Deion Sanders. Pretty good trade if you ask me.
They got along. Look, those Cowboys got the 3 major football programs in Florida to not just get along but thrive.
Michael Irvin, Miami.
Yep.
Emmitt Smith, Florida.
Yep.
Deion Sanders, FSU.
That's right.
Well, actually, you watched the Cowboys documentary on Netflix.
Yep.
Part of the issue with the Deion Sanders move was they were going to give him more money than Michael Irvin and Emmitt Smith. And Irvin and Smith said, that's okay, Jerry. Just get us another ring. And they got a ring with Emmitt and Irvin and primetime. No doubt about that. Done, says Chandler.
That
Done
ring,
for which one?
The triple threat double.
Thank you, Chandler. Triple threat double number 8 coming up. Triple threat double number 8. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys, in the triple threat. And we do have the party started. Dennis Rivers getting that vault double started. Attaboy, Dennis.
Attaboy.
That will be the last vault double, Rip. because we have the single with 3 spots to go, only 4 boxes left. That single goes, one more single, then that last double, which, by the way, for the Bills fans out there, there's a 50% chance
The Mafia?
the Josh Allen helmet is in that vault double. 4 boxes left, 2 boxes in the double, 50% Josh Allen is in that double box break.
Are you going to argue with numbers?
No, I'm a numbers guy. I don't argue with numbers. They argue with me, but I try not to argue with them.
I try to fist fight numbers, and they don't have hands.
I figure. Nice, Rip. Nice. 5 and 21. 5 and 21 for the triple threat.
I tried to clean their clock.
By the way, he's calling 21 the primetime box.
Primetime.
Deion, primetime. Sanders. Thank you, Chandler. Always good to have Chandler in the break room. No doubt about that. He is good people. Chandler, by the way,
21 and what?
5. Good friends with Jerome Bettis. The autograph of Jerome Bettis in this triple threat break. So that would be kind of funny, kind of fitting, kind of cool, Rip. All of the above here for Chandler.
Pretty cool. Pretty beat.
All right. We got Jamie Serta Jr. Welcome, Jamie, or Jaime, new customer. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Dennis Rivers. We know Dennis. Doc. He's a reg here at the break room. Speaking of regulars, just 2 days off celebrating his birthday. The Bateman, Joshua Bateman in the house. We got Chris Kaufman, also new. Let us know, Chris, your team and how you heard about our break room. Scott Welsh. More new people in the break room. Welcome, welcome, guys. Good to have you. We got Chris, Scott, and Jamie. Then Chandler, also a regular here. By the way, Josh, I have not forgotten about you, Rip. I don't know if you know the deal. I owe Joshua Bateman some deep dish pizza.
Ooh.
We bet wings versus pizza on the Chiefs-Bills game.
Fun.
I've definitely been pretty busy the last couple of days, but Thursday, I'll have a little more time in the afternoon. I'll look at what pizza joint might deliver to Buffalo for our guy Bateman.
A lot more than you would think. A lot of our more built-out deep dish pizza establishments in Chicago have quite the frozen pizza infrastructure.
All right. Well, I will be doing that research tomorrow, Josh. I got you, brother.
Unsolicited recommendation.
By the way,
Pequods.
Chandler Dunning will donate this win to charity. What a good guy, Chandler Dunning. Especially if it's Emmitt Smith. No doubt that's going to charity for the FSU guy. You're a good bud. I got you, Josh. Just want to make sure I'm good for it. You did. A win's fair square. Josh Allen in that vault series, the guy, I got Josh Allen, Rip. I got Josh Allen. Pequod's, by the way, the best. If that delivers, that's the one I would do.
Nationwide. I just sent you the link.
Dude, you don't have to, Josh. That is way too nice. I might still send you boys some wings at some point anyway. Dude, this guy is way too nice. Way, way too nice. 6 times for our spots.
Yeah.
We got Chandler Dunning with the Magic, Jays, Giants, and Cubs spot. Dennis Rivers with the Lions, Hawks, Padres, and Eagles. We got Joshua Bateman with the Steelers, Dodgers, and Warriors. By the way, Steelers and Dodgers. Jerome Bettis, Will Smith. How about that? Scott Welsh with the Bucks, Nuggets, and Rangers. Jamie Serta Jr. or Jaime with the Yanks, Broncos, Hornets, and Pats. We got Chris Kaufman, Red Sox, Heat, Ravens, and Pistons. Joshua Bateman, Mavs, Mets, Bills, and White Sox. And Chandler Dunning, Cowboys, Lakers. That's the double up I was thinking of, Rip. Emmitt Smith and Magic Johnson.
And Andrew Jones.
And
possibly.
Andrew Jones secondary.
Mix it up any way you like.
I call that the popular team break. Cowboys, Lakers, Braves, and Bulls. That's the blue blood of professional sports. How about them Bulls, by the way?
I know.
How about them Bulls with that crazy comeback last night? That was absolutely special for the Bulls.
A little boozy. I was watching the Clippers Thunder game on my own time there on that NBA Coast to Coast.
Right? So awesome stuff, guys, for sure. Box 5, I was looking at Dave's message, which I'll get to after the show. Cinco in the triple threat. Cinco, Cinco, Cinco. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is a Beetlejuice kind of moment. Beetlejuice.
Hey, how's it going?
You and I were just talking about it, Rip. Had the most innings caught in World Series history.
Okay.
The Game 7 winning home run. The All-Star. The 3-time World Series champion. That is Will Smith on the licensed Dodgers jersey. Very, very nice. Very, very nice on the Will Smith going home to Joshua Bateman. Attaboy Josh. Attaboy Josh on the Will Smith. I like this one. I like this one for sure.
Oh, very nice.
So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Joshua Bateman. I like this. I like this a lot. That's an excellent hit. That Dodger team, dude.
Yeah.
They are so stacked.
Yeah.
They are so stacked, bro.
It, just goes to show, though, like, you can't give up. You could still also spend $500 million and be competitive with them. Let's see the front of that. Let's see that Dodgers logo.
I like this one. And it's the Nike.
Yeah.
We got the MLB logo. That's how we know it is licensed. That is very, very nice. Will Smith, Dodgers jersey. I will get this one folded up, and we will keep the party going. Getting jiggy with it, says Joshua Bateman.
Na
right?
na 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 na.
All right, second box coming up. I hope you hit Jerome as well, says Chandler. The best autograph in sports. That bus is up there. His autograph is super duper clean. Are you kidding me right now? This might be a joke being played on us, Rip. Let me double check here. It's the cloth bag. You know what that might mean.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy,
I don't want to be presumptive here, but...
All aboard the bus! Jerome Bettis, let's go! Joshua Bateman. We just put it out there. I hope he gets the Bettis as well. NFL's 8th all-time leading rusher is my voice cracks, Rip. I love to see it. All aboard the bus. That is a beautiful autograph. A beautiful speed flex. A Jerome Bettis speed flex, Rip, in the ballpark of $1,000. Maybe a little bit less. Maybe 800, 900, 1,000, 1,200, depending on who you're going to. In the ballpark of $1,000. You tack on the Will Smith licensed jersey. That puts you at 12, 13, 1,400, 1,500, depending on who you're talking to. Well over $1,000 in value for just one spot. $116 in that spot. Joshua Bateman, Jerome Bettis, Will Smith. That is very, very nice on the double up.
That is also back-to-back double ups.
Yes, I told you guys, play the doubles. Double in the NFC North, double in the triple threat. Let's keep doubling all night long, Rip.
All night long. All night long.
Let's go. Fire, Batman, says Dennis. Absolute fire. Very, very nice. Dennis Rivers. So, very nice for Joshua Bateman. That is fire. So, 3 spots to go in that vault single. 6 to go in that vault double. We'll see Josh Allen here in a second. Josh Bateman's heating up. Is it time for Josh Allen, perhaps?
Whoa.
Is it time for the Josh Allen? So, 3 to go. We Beetlejuice the Bettis and the Will Smith. Are we Beetlejuicing JA-17 next, Rip? I want to see this tonight. This show, the MVP Josh Allen. Let me ask you a question, Rip, because the answer for me is Josh Allen. Is there a rival athlete that, as a Finns fan, as a Florida fan, is there a rival athlete that you just like, even though you shouldn't? Because for me, I'm a Chief fan. And the one guy that has played well against the Chiefs consistently is Josh Allen. Now, he's 5-5 versus the Chiefs head-to-head. 0-4 in the playoffs, but 5-1 in the regular season and putting up massive numbers. I'm a Chiefs fan, Rip. I should despise Josh Allen, but I can't. He's too darn awesome, too darn nice. He is good people. JA17. Are you doing the Bettis?
No, I'm just
Okay.
checking the Will Smith thing.
Okay, you're good. Because I got the Bettis for you here if you want it. Is there a guy like that for you? Because for me, it's Josh Allen. A guy I should not like, but I can't help myself.
Well, that is quickly becoming Josh Allen.
Well, for you as well. Yeah, you're a Dolphin fan.
yeah.
We're both rivals of his.
But I will say that is very much what it
Tom Brady.
what it became with Tom Brady.
Yes.
Like towards the end too, like those last few seasons with the Patriots was just like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? He's the best.
Right?
Sorry, just gotta appreciate it, and it's time.
His playoff numbers against the Chiefs are really, really good. The issue for him in losing in the playoffs, Josh, is not Josh Allen. It's the defense. The defense always folds in the playoffs for Buffalo. By the way, Chandler says the bus stops here is a great foundation. Jerome Bettis, just an all-around good dude. Now, I've not met the bus yet personally, but I've heard from multiple people that have met him. One of the best people in all of sports, Jerome Bettis.
Stand-up guy.
That is awesome indeed. Notre Dame Irish legend, Jerome Bettis. So we sold something out.
Chandler
the 21
Dunning.
double.
There you go. There you go. You got it.
All right, 21 double coming up. Got that Rob Gronkowski left in the 21, the Julio Jones flex, the Calvin Johnson authentic, and the Troy Polamalu speed flex. So, all right. So we got the 21. This is a double, right, Rip? Or is it a
Correct.
single?
It is a double.
21 double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. 2 box numbers. Now, problem for Josh Allen is that Patrick Mahomes gets like really good numbers too. He's got to get like 30 points in these playoff games. I believe Josh Allen has multiple playoff losses, Rip, when his team has put up 30 or more points. So that's not easy. Although facing Mahomes and Tom Brady, guys like that in the playoffs, also not easy.
It is
in
not.
the AFC East. So anyway, who's got a couple box numbers for the 21? And we are down to 2 to go in that vault single. The double 21 Fozzie Ozzy. Let's take a peek here. Carol Daly, you're in, Timothy. Shane Carr, Lenny Chistikov. Now, was Lenny Chistikov related to the other Chistikov from earlier, Rip? We had a Chistikov earlier. I believe that was, who was that? I remember seeing a Chistikov in the break room earlier. Don't you remember that? It is.
Oh, that was Lenny.
Is it Lenny again?
Yeah, I thought that was Lenny.
Lenny's back for more. Shout out to Lenny. It is Lenny Chistikov. Same Chistikov. So 9 and 27 from Shane Carr. He was just ahead of Chandler. 9 and 27 for the 21. I see 9, and I see 3 times 9, which is 27. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Best customers in the business here, Rip. You want this bus next to you? We can move that one if we need to. The bus going right there. A very, very nice speed flex on the Steeler icon. So, Carol, Timothy, Shane, Lenny, and Chandler. Good luck, guys. We will keep it rolling here with the 21. Oh, what the heck? I hate when this happens. That is weird. 1 second. What the heck did that do? I think it's like deformed or something. I could fix it. Let me see. Oh, it worked there. It just had a spot or something. It was like 9 spots and there was a spot in between. But we got it fixed. We're good. Simple copy and paste back to back here. 6 times on the way, 5 and 6. We got Chandler Dunning up top. Chandler, NFC North. We got Timothy Slow in the NFC South. Lenny Chistikov in the NFC East. Chandler Dunning, NFC West. Carol Daly, AFC North. Shane Carr, AFC South. Chandler, AFC East. And Chandler in the AFC West here. Good luck, folks. 21 double. We got 9 out of 30 in the full size. Let's see here. Maybe it's time for Gronk, Julio, Polamalu on speed flexes, Rip. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's a good one. We got ourselves the single season receiving yard record holder. It's Megatron, Calvin Johnson, baby. Calvin Johnson on the Lions Slate Authentic with the blue ink. Chandler, how do you feel about Georgia Tech? He's an FSU guy. Georgia Tech, kind of a rivalry, but you got to respect Megatron for Chandler Dunning.
I don't care who you are.
Right? That is very, very nice. Chandler Dunning. Not too shabby on the Calvin Johnson. All right. I love this one. This is a case study in quarterback play. I say this, Rip, because usually they tell you as a quarterback, don't throw into triple coverage. Now, when Matthew Stafford threw into triple coverage with Calvin Johnson, it was actually the smart football play. That's how good Megatron is. Like the blue signature says, Ashley, very, very nice. Yeah, Julio's still out there in this series, Faziazi. It could be next, perhaps. Julio Jones. I'll put this Megatron over here next to me. Very, very nice on Calvin Johnson. All right, one more in the double box break. One more. Before that, though, Rip, let's play 21 before I forget.
Yeah.
Chandler, if he gets a better hand than us, would get a $100 in store credit. So we go first, he goes second. 13 for us. Chandler's hand, 19. Ace counts as 11, 19, and you're getting 19, Chandler. $100 in store credit coming your way for playing the 21 series. Second box in the double, 27 coming up. 27 out of 30. This one feels like a full-size replica. Oh my God. Dude, I tell these guys, play the double box breaks.
Why?
For the third time today. Maybe fourth time even, Rip. One spot, 2 wins.
Yo.
Jameson Williams for Chandler Dunning.
Whoa.
The speedy receiver, over 1,000 yards receiving last season. Beautiful, beautiful helmet. The Lions alternate. Beckett QR code. That is very nice. Jameson Williams. Chandler says, I have way too many helmets, right? Good problem to have, Chandler. Shows you've been a loyal customer here in the break room. Shout out to Chandler. So Megatron and Jameson Williams called this the speedy break for these line receivers.
Fourth double up of the afternoon, third in a row.
Dude, double box breaks are your friends.
So do what you will with that information. That's all I'm saying.
Double box breaks are your friends. So many double ups today. Congrats, says Ashley. Amen. I agree, Ash. Tons of double ups. Double. We'll put the JMO back, and Chandler could get $150 now in store credit for the rep, or $250 Rip if he gets blackjack. 21. All right. We are at 12. Chandler's going to get 13.
Wow.
That's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. $150 in store credit. The money keeps on flowing for Chandler, as do the wins. Chandler Dunning back in the break room and just dealing. Absolutely dealing here.
And creating a stockpile of store credit.
No kidding. No kidding for Chandler. Now, I know Chandler is a big-time, long-time customer, has not played in the break room as often lately. I'm going to defer to you, Rip, because you're the expert of the store credit explanation. Do you want to explain to him how that store credit could be accessed nowadays? Because it is a little bit different than how it used to be.
So that store credit, you can always check and see what the update is and your rewards, perhaps, but it'll be waiting for you there at checkout. You check a little box, and yeah, that store credit gets applied to your order.
It's no longer a physical email, so don't look for your email at checkout. I believe it's on the sort of like right next to where you buy on the right side, I'm told, is where you can use that store credit for some break money. So, by the way, the bundle's gone because the vault single's gone.
That's right.
So we did give you guys all chance, all show at the bundle. We can put the minis as way, Rip, as well. When you get a second bundle coming off the board, that vault single is coming off the board. And that will be a 1 in 4 chance at a Josh Allen in that vault single. So vault single coming up. Number 11. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Could have a Keyshawn Judkins. Could have a Mooning, perhaps. Rip Warren Moon. Selfishly, that's the one I'm cheering for because I want to see a good Mooning, right?
I know.
So who's got a box number? Then one more vault single after this, and that double is at 6 to go. So we got Stephen Hurling, Amanda Keel, Timothy Yaslow, Joshua Bateman, Ryan Andreessen, Donnie the Hutt eating his Pizza Hut right now and watching Jabba the Hutt videos, and then Shane Carr as well here in the break room. Shane, by the way, one of the guys that did double up today already, right? Mm-hmm. Shane Carr, Fozzie Ozzie, Mr. Wheel. So we got 7, 9, 12, or 13 going up on the picker wheel. 7, 9, 12, and 13. Let's spin this bad boy. There's the wheel man, says Batman. He's there, Joshua. Mr. Wheel. He is going to snag box 7. 7 is the box we'll do here for the vault single. So 9, 12, and 13 is all that's left in this vault series. We'll have a diamond coming up afterwards. So brand new series once we get this vault out of here. Rip Camalucci. Let's get it out of here. As we are Josh Allen hunting. Got a Warren Moon, Keyshawn Judkins, and one other one. Good luck, guys. 3 clicks, 4 clicks, 5 clicks. 6th and final click. It is Stephen Hurling in the NFC North, Amanda Keel in the NFC South, Shane Carr in the NFC East, Donnie the Hutt, the NFC West, Ryan Andreessen, the AFC North, Shane Carr, the AFC South, Joshua Bateman. Oh my God. Bills fan, AFC East, and Timothy Yaslow in the AFC West here. Good luck, guys, for the Audible Vault. I think we got an authentic. Is it JA17, though, Rip? That is the question. We got ourselves a full-size authentic. Here he is, Josh Allen, baby, the MVP on the Bills authentic for Josh Bateman, the Bills fan. Looking for back-to-back MVPs. One of the best quarterbacks in the game. Lamar is great. Burrow's great. Everyone's got their own opinion. But for me, there's Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen, the 2 best quarterbacks in the game. Beautiful lid right there. Joshua Bateman, Josh Allen, baby. Allen.
Because we're living here in Allentown.
Man, that is nice. Man, oh man, that is nice. Heck yeah, Batman. Nice, says Ashley. Come home, MVP. Come on home, MVP. He's headed home of a Buffalo Bill fan that lives in the Buffalo area, Joshua Bateman, with his MVP, baby. Attaboy, Josh. We got that next single already has a couple of spots bought into, Rip. Is that right?
Yes. Chandler Dunning.
Chandler. So 1 single, 1 double left, and that series is out of here. Now, Rip, I can make an exception, but this will only be by request. If you guys can give us with 100% certainty, you will buy the bundle right away. Because technically a bundle would get you 1 in the vault single, 1 in the vault double, one in the blackjack single and double, practice squad single and double. I don't want to put it up there permanently, though, because if someone buys out the last 6 spots in the vault, we could oversell potentially. So if you want a bundle, let Rip and I know. We'll put that bundle up real quick, let you guys buy. Otherwise, bundle is off the board upon personal request for that bundle. So 150 here in the break room. We'll give you guys a top to bottom rundown, a little refresher of where we're at the moment. So triple threat. We are down to just 10 boxes left in the triple threat multi-sport mixer, Rip Camelucci. 10 boxes left. We got 6 headliners left. 5 are photoed. Emmitt Smith, authentic, speaking of MVPs, the only Dallas Cowboy ever to win the MVP. Isn't that crazy?
Kind of hard to believe.
Like, it is literally hard to believe for the great Emmitt Smith. We got a Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bat, one of baseball's best power hitters, one of baseball's best players. A couple years ago, Rip, they said this guy couldn't play defense. Went and won a Gold Glove, Vlad Jr. This guy is the perfect baseball player, only rising in autograph value, Vlad Jr. Dwayne Wade basketball. One of my favorite commercials ever, Rip. Fall down 7 times, get up 8 with D Wade. One of the best 2 guards ever on that beautiful basketball. Speaking of beautiful basketballs, Magic Johnson on the purple and yellow Lake Show basketball. That is clean. And then you want to talk about MVPs? How about Nikola Jokic? 3 MVPs in the last 4 years. And then Andrew Jones, a secondary headliner. It's a 6 in 10 chance at a headliner in the triple threat. That is 60%, ladies and gents. Now we have the jersey break. We are down to just 10 jerseys left. We still got 4 headliners left. Lawrence Taylor, T. Higgins, Tyreek Hill, and a secondary headliner, NFL's 3rd all-time leading rusher, Frank Gore, a secondary headliner in the jerseys. Says enough about our breaks. Says enough. 21 is down to, believe it or not, is that right, Rip? Holy moly. There is 8 boxes left in the 21. 8 boxes left in 21. And we got ourselves 3 speed flexes, Rip. Almost a 50% chance the next box is a speed flex. That includes the Rob Gronkowski speed flex, one of the all-time great tight ends, Rob Gronkowski, a very, very expensive autograph for Gronk. That includes a Julio Jones, the best receiver in Falcon history, one of the best receivers ever, Julio Jones on that speed flex. That includes a Troy Polamalu, one of the best safeties ever on the iconic Pittsburgh Steeler lid. Plus a secondary headliner, CJ2K, that is 4 headliners and 8 boxes, guys, in that 21. I always say this, Rip, the Pittsburgh Steeler helmet is one of the most iconic helmets in the game. You want to get a Steeler helmet. It's a must-have for any PC. I mean, look at that lid. That is super clean on that Troy Polamalu. Practice squad. This is also outrageous. We have an 80% chance at a headliner. We have 5 boxes left. We have a David Montgomery Lion Speed Flex with the Knuckles inscription. One of the better running backs in football. Again, Speed Flex helmet. A Speed Flex on Rodell.com, Rip, $750 right now.
That's a lot.
It is $51 a spot in that single, 102 in the double.
That's a lot less.
We do have ourselves the Sean Alexander midi still out there. It's a half mini, half speed flex for the 05 NFL MVP. Then 2 secondary headliners, Keyshawn Judkins, Jamal Charles, 80% chance at a headliner, 4 headliners, 5 boxes left in the practice squad. Now the vault, and we pulled JA17, but there's only 3 boxes left, 2 headliners left. secondary headliners. Kushan Judkins and Warren Moon, 2 and 3 chance at a headliner in the vault. I keep bridesmaiding all day. Was in that spot a lot so far. Scared money, don't make money, right? Fozzie Ozzy. Brian saying Facebook is down. I'll go ahead and refresh our Facebook, Mr. Maresca. But guess what? I have some great news for our customers. This is what makes this break room for me fantastic, because we're on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If one is down, go to another, and you will find our breaks. You also can watch the breaks on the Ultimate Autographs live break page, the bottom right-hand corner. You could watch live on the physical break page. So I'm going to reboot, refresh that Facebook. Hopefully it goes back on, and we get that Facebook queued up for you folks, like Brian Maresca. So it is 156 Rip. If you guys want to keep going this show, get those orders. Otherwise, we'll regroup for the 3 p.m. show.
We got Chase Wheelspin if you want to do it.
Yeah, we do have a Chase Wheelspin. Let's do that right now. Chase Wheelspin for some bonus money in the jerseys. Good luck, folks. We had how many jerseys? One? One jersey break. We'll go 6 times. Top name is getting store credit. 5, 6th and final click. It is Dennis Rivers. Dennis the Menace. Let us know, Dennis, what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever the wheel lands on, that is how much money you're getting in some Ultimate Autographs store credit. You spent a 73 earlier?
Yes, I did.
Not bad, Rip. Not bad. Not bad at all, my man. So give Dennis about 30 seconds or so here. Get that 21. Get that vault, get that practice squad. We get those series closed up. Brand new series. Same goes for the triple threat as well. Same goes for the triple threat. Brand new series there as well. So, Doc, are you out there, my man? Let us know, Doc. And looks like what I did for the Facebook Rip. Looks like we're back live.
Nice.
So, perfect. Perfect. I think we're live. So, all right, I'll spin for Doc. Good luck, Doc. Bonus money coming your way. This is just about average on the possibilities. Actually, average on the dot. $50 in store credit. $50 for Dennis Doc Rivers. So, very nice. $50 more for Doc. Let's talk about hits of the show, Rip. I'll give these guys a couple minutes to get some breaks closed up. Otherwise, we will regroup for the 3 p.m. show. The same 2 knuckleheads on at 3.
Those guys.
Same 2 knuckleheads on at 3. So we have 5 really good options. Like, really good options. I'm going to do it the way you do it. Letterman style, as you say. So I'll do this. I'll put some timeliness as far as my hit video goes, because probably about 98% of the time I would put the Will Smith number 5. It's a great name. It's a great jersey. It's a great player, but Megatron, Jerome Bettis, Josh Allen, Rashee Rice, usually better hits. But because it was the World Series Game 7 timeliness, and I've pulled a ton of lines this week, I'm going to go Megatron number 5 for me. The beautiful slate with the blue ink, that is my number 5, the authentic Megatron. And my number 4 is going to be the Will Smith licensed jersey. What do you think, Rip? You're 5 and 4. World Series hero will never be hotter in the break room. Also, don't get the Will Smith in the room nearly as much as any of these other guys we have here. So I'm going Megatron 5, Will Smith 4.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to go Megatron 5. Yeah, you got to go Will. Yeah, you got to. You got to. Because these are the top 3 right here.
Right?
These are the top 3.
So we're on a similar page here. You know what? Believe it or not, Rip,
all right, go ahead.
retail value, Josh Allen Authentic is actually retail valued more than a Jerome Bettis Speed Flex. He's the MVP. I'm going to go bust number 3. I love that signature. I love that ink, but I got to respect Josh Allen. I'm going Bettis number 3. What do you think?
Allen 3 for me.
Okay.
Bettis 2, Rice 1.
We got the same one. Rashi Rice, we don't get the name as often, and it's a custom Rip Speed Flex. Plus, I'm a Chief fan, so makes sense for me why Rashi Rice would be number 1. So similar list, a little bit different, but the options really, really good here in the break room. Really good options, really good hits, no doubt about that. So, Rip, I'll get your final thoughts here. If there's some last-minute orders, we'll break the boxes. Otherwise, if not, we'll regroup for the 3 p.m. show here with Rip Camelucci. Final thoughts from you, brother.
No, fantastic start to the afternoon. Let's keep it rolling into the 3.
Amen.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Please. Not please, for your own good. Let's do it. Let's finish these series out. We got new series dropping, big things popping. And yeah, aside from that, it's a wet Wednesday because y'all making a splash. Woo!
I only hope that the noon and 3 p.m. hosts bring as much energy as the noon guys, the 3 p.m. guys.
Oh, if the producer can get some food in his belly, he might be able to bring it.
Someone's hungry over there. So great job, Rip, co-hosting, producing.
Great job,
the best
Tommy.
job, of course. Thank you, my man, to the customers. Thank you guys so much for watching, chatting, and buying. You guys are the absolute best. We'll be back in about 58 minutes for the 3 p.m. show. Get those break spots. I'll drop the link in ultimateautographs.com. That is where all the magic happens. Get those spots. Otherwise, watch the show. YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, 9 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 p.m., 6 p.m. Central Time. All day, every single day. From right here in the UA Live break room. Have a great lunch break, and we'll see you guys in about 58 minutes.